Hi, welcome to another vlog. Yeah, I guess it's been a long time since I have vlogged. Yeah. Well, I think the last time I vlogged was. Oh, I was gonna say in Sikihor, but I remember. Okay, I think I'm dark in here. But I remember the helium voice, which I made with my roommates. We did the helium voice right here. Like I'm sitting also here, and there's like a plug. Yeah, and there. So yeah, I'm alone as usual. Yeah, and actually, my other roommate is here. I mean, she's not in the room, but she's here in the city. She did not went home to her hometown. Yes, and she is out partying with her friend. She invited me to, but I just refused because I have gajillions of things to do tomorrow, and I need to start my day at 7 because we have a shoot at 9, but I have to print, I have to prepare the venue, and everything at 8. So I gotta be an early riser tomorrow. So on a serious note, yeah, I guess you have heard of the news that there were 44 policemen who were killed, yes, in Mindanao. Yeah. And I'm from Mindanao, okay? So do not generalize Mindanao as, war zone. So anyway, my heart just goes out to the families left behind by those 44 fallen heroes. And yeah, they fought for peace. Yeah, I just hope that their death has not gone to waste. Yeah, and also justice must be served. Yeah, my heart goes to them. And yeah, they were buried like this day. I mean, I don't know. I think it's already Saturday, but yeah, last Friday. As a sign of mourning, because I'm really mourning inside, I wore black, everything, like, except the long pants that I wore black. Like, literally black. I know it's just too shallow wearing black. Yeah. But it's just my way of, like, mourning inside, Although I do not know anybody who was killed from that unfortunate event. Actually, my sister's boyfriend is a policeman, and I could just I could just imagine. I mean, I could not help but think that it could be Kuya. I mean, it could be my sister's boyfriend who was killed, who was assigned to that and was killed and was shot at close range by these rebels. And it's yeah, it it could be my sister crying right now over my kuya's dead body. Heaven forbid, knock on wood. But I thank heavens that he's not okay. I actually talked to my mom last night, which is just a few hours ago, about those policemen, and she recounted her story about his brother, my uncle. Yeah, his brother. I totally forgot that I have an uncle who was a soldier, was killed. Yeah, I've never met him though. That's probably why I forgot about him, because I've never met him. Yeah, so he died before I was born. Yeah, I think 5 years I was born. Yeah, and my mom recounted the story about it, and um, I've known like some 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 story of his death, like he stepped on a landmine in the battlefield, and that's all I know. And yeah, my other uncle told me that when he was he was buried, he actually he actually has a missing bone, like in the legs. Yeah, because I don't know, maybe they couldn't find it, or it was really crushed. Yeah. So anyway, my mom recounted her story, and she said that my uncle, who Tatay Dondon, by the way, is his name. So Tatay Dondon was his chest was really destroyed. I mean, was really broken, and yeah, and I was in shock because, Mom, did you really see? I mean, have you really seen his dead body? And she's like, yes, of course, I've seen him. and and she told me that when she heard the news about those 44 policemen, she remembered how it felt like seeing her brother at that state of, destroyed. Like, yeah. Although his face Dao was okay, but his body was not. Yeah. So I could just imagine how painful. I mean, I could only just imagine how painful it was to my family back then. My sister, my aunt, my uncles, and my my grandparents. It's just so sad. And my cousins also too, and yeah, because of course they were the sons of Tatay Dondon. And it was just really, really, oh my God, it happened. And my mom told me that she can't stand hearing the news, because her memory of Tatay Dondon just kept flashing into her mind, and she remembers everything like it's just yesterday. Yeah. So it was like, oh my God, it actually happened to our family. So it could happen to anyone. Yeah, it be it your neighbor, be it your uncle or your father or your brother or boyfriend or anyone or classmate or basically anyone. So because it happened to me too. Oh yeah, although not directly, but in our family. Yeah. All we could do right now is just be thankful for our loved ones, that they're still here, they're still alive, that we could still spend time with them, that we could just call them or text them, So I know this is really, really cliche, but although it's very cliche, we take it for granted. So express out, I mean, show show to your loved ones that you're thankful for their presence, that they're still alive, that they're still with you, that you're still seeing them, you know, because you'll never know when you're gonna see them again next. Even you find it really awkward, like I do, saying I love you to a person, to a loved one. I show it in like a different way. I mean, even just your ways of just expressing or showing how you love a person, do it today. Do yourself a favor and do it today, because you'll really never know. Yeah. So, I guess this is just a boring discussion, but I don't know where this all came from, but I guess it's because it happened to our family, and I know someone who is a policeman. Yeah. So I guess it's just really, it's just in my heart, you know. Yeah. Some Usually I don't care about shallow things, but this schism is real. This is serious schism.